Yo, Kasyl here. Today we're taking a look at a new anime, Gacha MMORPG that is coming out on the 25th of May. No Kuni Cross Worlds from Netmarble and Level 5 Game Studios. Based on what I understand is a different universe with the same events as in the No Kuni anime. We come to a different world since we are beta testers and so on and on, like any other VR MMO anime out there. This is the backstory very quickly summarized. The art style and character styles take from Ghibli films. It's an interesting 90s looking anime style that I am not too much of a fan of, but I do not mind it either. Either way, get registered with a link below so you can experience the hype, the massive player interaction that comes with a launch of a new MMO. Even if the game dies later on, which hopefully it doesn't, the launch will be a fun and action-packed time to experience. Choose out of 5 classes which come with 3 class standard skills, and other skills are acquirable through either boss drops, a paywall, or in-game currency, which makes a class like Swordsman being free-to-play friendly, while something like Witch being less free-to-play friendly. But that doesn't matter, so just play what you want since you will be sticking with this character for the rest of your playtime. Character customization is limited, but enough to get your character looking more like what you desire. This game is team-based, so no matter what class you choose, you will be useful to the team. But keep in mind, if you are planning on playing this with your friends, that having different classes from one another will make the experience more balanced. There is an implemented guild system as well as PvP. I also believe there is a reputation system based on your neutrality or PK activity that you commit, which means that if the PK implementation is well made, then I'll make Laughing Coffin Kingdom, which is the name for guilds in this game, and enjoy smacking other players left and right. There are activities to do with your kingdom such as kingdom invasions, relic wars, and fight for the throne, with the winning side getting special bonuses and resources. There are 5-man dungeons and raids as well as 50-person bosses fights and even open world bosses that are going to be very fun. Loot distribution is equalized, with only the people who do the most damage getting better rewards for their extra work that they did. There is even more other endgame content that will most likely be in the global release, so we will just have to wait and experience it for ourselves. With the implemented gacha system, the 3 main things that are acquirable from the gacha is weapons, familiars, and skins. Weapons will affect your damage and other combat attributes, while familiars give buffs to yourselves and debuffs to enemies determined by their abilities. As for the combat, there are 5 elements that weaken and counter one another, so you will probably have to have multiple weapon types and familiar types to counter the different types of enemies in the fields. One familiar that I do want to get, I believe, is called Lava. It gives you invulnerability if your health drops low enough, which is pretty epic in my opinion. Movement in this world is quickened with the help of mounts, which are something to collect and get you from one quest to another. Since I have gained some interest in this game, I have been doing research to satisfy my curiosity about how the game is and how it works, and one YouTuber was a great vault of info. He is HDHaZmY. I think that's how it's called. Go check him out and give him lots of love since he is creating some really high quality content. I have been talking for a while now. If some of the info isn't correct, then feel free to correct me in the comments below. If you are still here, then come check me out on Twitch. I will be live on the 25th of May on game launch at twitch.tv/KasylKire. So come and see my reaction, how I experience this new MMO. See you on the other side.